It's Wednesday the 7th of May and it's very sunny. That's why I'm getting little patterns over my face, because it's for this Sunday. Oh, it's so annoying about yesterday's vlog flashing at the start because of the blinking sun. Anyway, just been down my mother's. The carer's been, but she's only got one hearing aid. I'm going to go in and ring audiology, actually. We just can't find the other one. Don't know where it is. I'm giving up looking. I went in. She had no phone. It was upstairs. Her dog. She's got a dog that, you know, keeps company. Toy dog thing. Charlie. He was upstairs. And I couldn't call him down because he don't move. He's a stuffed toy. So her dog was upstairs. The TV remote for downstairs was upstairs. Yeah, glasses weren't on her face. So they know to leave her with her phone because that's her lifeline to me, basically. She wears it around her neck. That wasn't done. I can't complain her hearing aids weren't in because one was in, the only one that was there. But, you know, the glasses were like that, sitting on the shelf in the bathroom upstairs where they'd obviously given her a wash. If you know someone wears glasses, you'd make sure they had their glasses on, wouldn't you? For God's sake. And there was a stage where I said to them, if they could make something at breakfast to put in the fridge for her for lunch, then it saves me going down every day. So I looked in the fridge and there was a roll in there with jam in it. And I said to her, who put that in there? And she said, oh, that was from the other day. I told them I didn't want anything to eat. And they said they'd put that in the fridge, which is obviously they think, well, she's not hungry, jam sandwich. But I said, we can't eat that today now because it was probably hard. So I made her up like a picky plate. She's got half a pork pie, mini sausage roll, about 6 little chunks of cheese I've chopped up, a bag of crisps, and she's like, oh, that's too much. I was like, that's hardly anything. So I've left that for her because I've got to take Mackenzie to work at lunchtime. And I've got loads of stuff to do. I've got prep work to do for something. I've got tidying up to do. I've got washing to do. But my trotters and my knees don't want to let me do it all. And then later on, Dexter said he'll come down to my mother's because on Friday she's having her brick paving and that all done. And she's got so many pots all lined up in the back garden that need moving. And I don't want to move them onto the grass because then if the gardener turns out, they'll have to be moved again. Oh, God. And there's going to be a lot of walking back and forth the one side of the house to the garage. So I'll project manage and Dexter can do the donkey work. Love him. He said he'll help me do that. And the bike I picked up went all that way to pick up for Dexter. Don't know if it had been in their shed for 100 years or not, but the brake had moved and Dexter tried to move it back and it just all crumbled off, the rubber bit. So now it's got no front brake. So we've gone from one shit bike to another bike that's not quite right. But Warren reckons he can fix it with one of the other bikes that we've got in the garage of doom. So not all is bad. But yeah, it's a sunny day, but I'm going to be busy doing stuff. I got to go in and weigh myself. There's a funny fly thing round by my car. I haven't seen one of them before. It looks like a wasp, but it's got like a really long, it's not a dragonfly. It's got like a really long tail thing and it's hovering. Is it waiting for me to come out so it can sting me or something? But oh God, I'm going to go and look at Nutricheck and see what days I want as easier days, because I need to double check, but either Saturday or Sunday, I'm going on an afternoon tea. So this afternoon tea is obviously going to be like little cakes, little sandwiches and that. And I don't want to go and be like, oh, that thing's back. It's waiting for me, I'm telling you. I don't want to go, which I've done over so many years, and sat there and thought, oh, well, I won't eat that. And, oh, no, thank you. I'm not hungry when you're fucking starving. Or basically saying, you know, making out that you're the best dieter ever, and you know you're not eating today or whatever, and then come home and stuff your face. I've done that so many times, and I think to myself, why do it? So if I plan ahead, I can fit that in, you know. You'll be able to roughly guesstimate how many calories you're eating. So I've got that. I'm sure it's Saturday, but I'll double check. And then as it stands now, I've got an easier day in for today. However, I don't need an easier day today. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing anything. I probably won't eat much because I'm going to go in and jab myself. And the first couple of days when you jab is when you get the best suppression, and then it dies off towards the end of the week. But you met people on it, honestly. The man that came out to see Mum, he was really nice. He was a big old fella. He was 6 foot and really burly, big. And got chatting to him, and it ended up, he knew all the lads. He knocked around with all the boys from the warehouse where I used to work. And stuff. And he was on Mounjaro. I don't know how he got onto Mounjaro. I think he said he had a back. He went to sneeze and he hurt his back. And he said, oh God, I've lost 3.5 stone. And he said, but I pulled my back and it hurt then. And then I said, oh, as you do, doing Slim World, you? And he went, no. He said, started taking the jab. And I was like, oh, are you? So my mum's sitting there, and we've gone from getting her AIDS, and she was there like this in the chair sleeping. So we had a good 20-minute chat about Mounjaro, man. And we were like, it's magic, innit? How it just takes that food noise away. And I was like, have you eaten yet? And he was like, no. And I was like, no, have I? But he takes all, he takes collagen, electrolytes, what else did he say he took? And supplements and all that. And I was like, oh, do you reckon they work? And he was like, yeah. But he said, I'm yet to find electrolyte that tastes nice. He said he gets cramp in the back of his legs, and these electrolytes are good for that. But I take that many pills. I'm rattling. I don't want to take any more. I know loads of people take gummies and all stuff like that, but I'm not taking any more. So yeah, my day, I don't even know what I'm going to cook. Depends if I end up on an easier day or not. But I really don't think I need one. I've got chicken mince, so I could make like a pizza with chicken mince in it. And then just make some dough up for the kids to have normal pizzas. I don't have much toppings in. I need to go shopping. But I don't want to go shopping at the same time. I won't go shopping till tomorrow. But yeah, right, I'm going to go in and weigh myself, jab myself, edit my video, record my weigh-in video for weigh-in Wednesday, you know. And then take my tablets. Oh, I need to go to the doctor's as well. I can't be doing that today. Don't like my doctors. I've only got to go and hand a letter in. It's on my sun visor up there. Oh, I've got to go to the tip as well. Mackenzie was trying to put the other suitcase in the car. I still got the other suitcase in there. He said, oh, I had a look at that. It looks good, he said. And I was like, well, why is it still in my car then? And then he said to me last night, oh, I'm going to start packing my suitcase, he said. And I was like, why? You're not going away till July? But yeah, we need to try and make it to the tip. So I need to try and get him out of bed a bit earlier so we can stop at the tip on the way to his work. But yeah, right, I'm going to go in and I'm not hungry. It's about 9:30, 10:15, I think. And I'll just survive until lunch, but I don't even know what I'm going to do for lunch. But I shall let you know. So I'll catch up with you guys a bit later. And by the time you watch this, my weigh-in video possibly will be up. Or it might be up 2.5 hours. I think I put it up about 7:30. No, I don't. I'm talking rubbish. It'll be up because it's Wednesday today and I put it up on a Wednesday. So it will be up by the time you've watched this. So if you want to see how I've done over the last couple of weeks while I've been going through my radiotherapy and stuff where I was supposed to maintain and all that malarkey, and then watch that video. Right, I shall see you in the next clip. Bye. So I've just dropped my son off to work and I'm going to go through the drive-thru and get a rice box for my lunch. Oh, new dirty loaded fries. 600 and something calories, I missed that. Is it on there? 485 calories. With popcorn chicken. That's less than a rice bowl. Dirty Louisiana burger, mini finette burger, regular fries, side and a drink, 1,157 calories. I'm going with the rice bowl though. Be funny if Mackenzie serves me, although he's only just walked in. Mind you, it'd be nice if anybody serves me. Oh, guess what? Family Mo's hearing aid. I took a bag of washing from her house to my house. Hiya, can I get you? Oh, hiya. Can I have a fillet rice bowl with the ranch one, please?
Yeah, with the drink one itself.
With a drink, please. Can I have a Pepsi Max, please?
Anything else?
That's it, thank you.
That's $7.49.
Okay,
There we go.
thanks.
That's lovely, thank you.
Thank you. Right. Yeah, I found Mediterranean aid. It she gave me a big bag, or I took a big bag from her house. It was a big Marks and Spencer's bag full of washing. Well, that's what I thought. When I got home, it was half full of washing and half full of utter crap. Letters, bits of this, bits of that. Yeah, thanks. And in amongst it was a hearing aid in a box. So Christ knows how what she was doing with that. Let's wait for the otherwise one.
1 hour later.
Must be freshly making it. Oh, the crushing machine must be working because I can see one on the counter. Every time I come to get one, the machine's not working.
2 hours later.
Keep going now. Oh, blinking flight, I'm in the car. Oh, I just heard you. Thanks. Thank you. No, sorry about the wait or anything. Just thank you. Customer service these days isn't like what it used to be. I pride myself on customer service, right? When I was working in customer service, I done a good job, if I do say so myself. I went above and beyond. I was very courteous, very apologetic all the time when I had to be. Not all the time because we needed to be apologetic all the time. But yeah, I went above and beyond in my job. I don't think it's a job I could do again. It's bloody hard work doing customer service, especially face-to-face customer service, when you've got some angry, hyped up Karen in your face. I want to know who decided to make the Karen complaining actually Karen. Why isn't it Susan or Shelley or Jane, you know, or a Maggie? Oh, she's being a Maggie, not she's being a Karen. And I'm just like, every time I hear that, I'm just like, oh, piss off. All I can say is Karen was a popular name when I was a child because there was 3 or 4, if not more, Karens in my class from memory. Anyway. Oh, the big lorry. Right, I'm going to go to my mother's and give her back a bag of shit. So she'll have something to do this afternoon. She can sort through it all. She's blinking, I think it's part of the dementia, because she's constantly sorting through things and going through bags of papers, bags of this, bags of that, and she bags stuff up, anything lying around. I mean, she's a clean freak as it is, but anything like lying around or whatever, she's constantly bagging stuff up. So she's had this it was a big, you know, the big plastic Marks and Spencer bag. So she had a bag, a bit like that bag, recycled, full of washing, and this Marks and Spencer bag. So I said to her, I'll take the Marks and Spencer bag, Mum. I'm not taking both. I've got my own washing to do as well, you know. So I took that one. I thought, when I take that one back now with the clean washing, I'll get the other bag. So when I put half of the washing in, and I was like, what's all this? There's like a bag in a bag in a bag. There was 2 newspapers and an old magazine, so I chucked them in and recycled. Her apron that was in there to be washed. There was all tissues in the pocket. I had to check everything. She's like, she ferrets stuff away. It's like, I don't know. It must just be, it's obviously the way her brain's work, but I find unusual stuff everywhere. Well, anyway, in one of the bags of crap was her little box that she keeps her hearing aids in, with one hearing aid in it. So I'm going to stop there now and say to her, look what I found, and she will be pleased. She'll be able to go back to hearing properly. Because the carers and that were saying, oh, we can't find it anywhere, love them. They've been looking. They would have never found it in that bag, because they wouldn't have gone through a bag of washing. One of you guys said to, have a look in this place, that place, in a tissue, like in a bin, wrapped up in this, wrapped up in that. And it's a good idea, because things do get found in peculiar places. Like, what did I find once? She'd put, where she keeps her crisps, she put something really random. I can't remember what, but anyway. I need to take my Speedy back from my mother's, but I haven't really got anywhere to put it. She keeps saying to me, can you take that machine out of my kitchen? Although it's not doing any harm where it is. But my sister's coming over in I think 3 weeks, so I might say, I'll just leave it, Mum, in case she wants to cook anything in it, and then I'll take it home. Should really take it back, because it's quite good for making make like a curry and that in it. So, and it's also good for making too. You've got like different levels. You can make something in the bottom. You can also make something in the top. Then, like, make something crispy. You know what I mean? Like some chicken or whatever. Mackenzie wants to calorie count. He's put a bit of weight on Mackenzie. I mean, he's not massive, but he's not small either. And he's got a bit of a belly on him. And he said to me last night, I want a calorie count. And he said, I've got MyFitnessPal on my phone, and he weighed himself, and he worked out how many calories he can have. So he said to me, will you help me? And I said, yes. But I said, if you start pissing me about, and then me weighing all your food and doing that and calorie counting for you, and then you sneak off and eat shit, I'm not doing it. And he's like, oh, no. So he's going to do that. I told him to have a look at NutriCheck and get himself NutriCheck, because MyFitnessPal, I find, I mean, it's great. It's a free version of counting your calories, but I have seriously never ever found an app as good as NutriCheck. And I still haven't used all the things on NutriCheck that you can. I'm using it just to track my food, track my progress. I think it's excellent for like creating the recipes. If you want to cook a whole meal for the family, you can just do it. You can either do it into portions, or you can put all the weight measurements in as a total and actually weigh your portion, and it will tell you the exact amount. It's fab. I love it. If you want NutriCheck and you haven't got it, you get it free. I think you get it free for a week. and then you've got to pay for it either monthly or yearly. But if you want to do it for a year, I do have a code you can use. I get absolutely nothing from you using this code. It's just a code that they kindly gave me, which will give you guys a discount. You get it for $25.99 for the year, and you get an extra month. So you get 13 months for the price of 12. I mean, there may be other offers that come up that are better than that, but I haven't seen any. But if I can remember what I'm doing when I edit this video, I'll stick it down below. If I haven't sticked it down below and you want it, just ask me in the comments and I'll put it on there. I do believe you can't do it on a phone though. You have to do it on a laptop or iPad, computer. It's something to do with the size of the screen and seeing where you put the code. But yeah, that is if you want to use NutriCheck. But while I calorie count, it 100% will be NutriCheck. One of my neighbours driving out the estate. Right, I'm nearly at my mum's now. I'm just turning into the street, so I shall go and give her a hearing aid. Come see me, mother. I just said to her I got something for her, and what did you say to me? She said, is it a shotgun? Right, you know this bag of washing you gave me?
Yeah.
It appears it wasn't just a bag of washing. It was new knickers. It was bags of paper. But guess what else was in there? Your hearing aid.
Really?
Yes. You ferreted it away in there.
Well, if I was intending going through those bags.
Well, you just chucked all your dirty washing in it, and then I took that bag to take home, and when I was doing the washing, because your washing is in my washing machine now, all that was in the bottom. So you've got 2 hearing aids now. Is that good?
What do you mean two?
Well, you've got one in your ear, and then I'll put this one in for you now. So you've got 2 hearing aids again.
Oh,
It's a
it
mystery.
must have been tied to some of the clothes or
Well,
something.
you've just chucked it in there. Do you want me to get your lunch out the fridge that I made you?
Yeah, well, I was just gonna get that.
I'll get it. Do you want a fresh cup of coffee? Is that cold?
So it's been
Yes.
heated up.
I'll make you a
I know
fresh one.
somebody's been using the micro.
Mum, nobody's here.
People make toast and things like that.
No, they don't.
I've seen
Stop
them.
telling fibs. Right, I'll go and sort it out. So I am back in my house after sorting out my mother. She seems happy enough. And this is my KFC rice bowl. If you haven't tried one, they're delicious. And for 560 calories, you can't go wrong because it's really filling. And this will keep me full, hopefully, until dinner. Or tea, whatever you want to call it. Which at the moment, I don't know what it's going to be. So yeah, I'll catch up with you later. Just that my mother's been sorting her pots and things out. The irony of it. Slimming World ticket. That didn't rip very well, did it? That can go straight in the bin. How dare they? So, can't even believe it myself. I had that rice box for 560 calories at lunchtime. It's now 9:15 at night and I haven't had anything else to eat. I've only had drinks. I've only had 560 calories. I'm currently cooking gammon, potatoes and peas because, well, I went for a granddad now. He's up now and the kids weren't hungry, so I'm doing dinner now and I don't fancy it. So I'm not having it. But there is a sticky toffee spongy thing in the fridge that needs eating. I might eat that. But yeah, I'm not hungry. I think the first couple of days, when you do your jab, obviously your suppression is a lot more fierce than towards the end of the week when you've done it. But I'm only on 2.5 mil, so we shall see. But yeah, I'm not really hungry. So I'm going to carry on and sort out the kids and the big kid, Warren. And I'll let you know what I have, if I have anything. So I didn't have anything. However, I've just made something in the NutriBullet. I haven't whizzed it up yet. It's full fat milk, blueberries, a little bit of 0% Greek yogurt and some sweetener. So I'm going to have that. I just found this that kids haven't eaten. It's a very small Easter egg. It's 524 calories. I'm going to eat that as well. And I've got 496 calories that I haven't used. So yeah, that's my day. I literally just haven't been hungry. So my suppression's been good. But I'm going to have this now. If I can turn it on. It's on. Oh, don't blow out on me now, you bugger. I thought this was charged up, was I?
No.
Well, I'm going to have to plug it in now to spin it because it's flashing. You have another go. Yeah, that should be blue. For fuck's sake. Where, got one of them chargers by you?
I don't know. What's this?
Yeah, I literally... It's one of the small ones, isn't it?
Hmm?
It's one of the small ends. Because it's only whizzed a tiny bit. It's gone grey. Doesn't look very appetizing. But yeah, that's what I'm having, this drink.
I don't know if it works.
No, it's the smaller one. It's one of them...
No.
Oh, give it here. I thought it was one of the smaller ones. I'm plugged in. Don't think you're supposed to use it while it's plugged in, but we'll give it a go. For fuck's sake. Oh, it is working now. Bit of coughing with that. I'll give it another blast. It only does it for so long and then goes off. So from experience with using this NutriBullet, you just need to charge. If you know you're going to be having something, I'm just giving it a mix. Charge it up and then use it, because I charged this up fully the other day and it's lost its power. So one more go. I'm going to give it one more because it still looks like it's got a few floaty bits in there. She says, come on. It's not doing its thing because it's plugged in. Right. Nah. I think I'll have to make that do. Oh no, it's working again. A very good advert for NutriBullet. Not that I'm advertising it. One more. See, there's still quite a few floaty bits in there. Can you just pull me plug out, please, dear? Thanks. Thanks. I'm going to open it now and I bet it will go psst. Did that before. And then splattered everywhere. I'm just having a look. Doesn't smell best. right, actually. Not bad. So that's what I'm having. An Easter egg chaser. Go on, say it. For fuck's sake. Right, I'm going to go now because we're watching Coronation Street, and my day tomorrow is possibly taking my mother to Home Bargains. And just a couple of bits I need to get. So thanks for watching. Not a very long video today, but I haven't really done much. And yeah, see you tomorrow.